And of course, they'll lean on John Steppe a little more tonight as we sit with Eric Hobby out of the game. John Steppe, remember, he really struggled in the first half, picked up 2 quick fouls, only played, I think, 4 or 5 minutes, missed a few shots, some turnovers. Second half, he get a couple big threes, so probably a big key tonight for the Bearcats, getting him off on the right foot. Hosting Indiana University South Bend, the Titans. And let's give you the starting lineups first for the visitors of Indiana University South Bend Titans. They will start, again, a combination of 3 guards and 2 in the front court. A true center, Jake Berger, he will start at center, 6'8" junior from Plymouth, Indiana. The other forward spot, Brad Kuntz at 6'4", junior from Milford, Illinois. And their guard rotation, we talked about Kyle Heatherly, 6'2" sophomore from Mishawaka, Indiana. He's just shooting over 47% from three-point range, just over 18 a game. His brother, Stephen Heatherly is a big scorer. Kyle Heatherly is also a guard, a 6'2" guard, a sophomore. You'll see these 2 guys. I think they might be twins as well. Just looking at them, same year, same height as well, but we'll get a better look at Alonzo Bass, 6'1" sophomore from Indianapolis, will start at the other guard. For McKendree, again, Kent, why don't you run down the starters again? We know there won't be any Eric Hobby. Talk about that, the starting 5 for the Bearcats tonight. A big day of Bearcat athletics tomorrow. Big football game tomorrow. You can hear it right here on Bearcat Sports Network. First, they had to beat Grandview to get in. They did. Grandview not as successful a season as last year. They're looking to probably play a little bit of spoiler here. At the same time, William Penn will host St. Francis. So William Penn, St. Francis, and the Bearcats all tied for first in that Mid-States Midwest Conference. So 2 big football games. We'll be monitoring those. And then, of course, we'll do it again here. We talked about it. Union coming in, ranked 10th in the preseason poll, with McKendree in the top 10, another top 10 team. It should be a great showdown. And, of course, we'll see what Eric Hobby's plans will be tomorrow night.
A junior, 6'6", number 34, Ian Ferrer. 6'7", junior, number 44, Sean Rocker. Assistant coach, Eric Engelberger. Junior assistant, Brian House. Volunteer assistant coach, Dave Savage. And the head coach, Mr.
So the Bearcats and the Titans of Indiana University South Bend. We've got the starting 5 for you here. We'll come out on the floor with Hobby out as well. Again, giving the opinion of the Bearcats, you wonder that maybe, again, you try to do too much without them rather than just worrying about your spot and just just taking your man, worrying about what you can do. Sometimes you see guys press when a big leader like that is out of the lineup. Rockers wins the tip against Jake Berger, and we're underway. Bearcats with the first possession, going left to right as they always do here on home floor in the first half. Down low, inside, right side Rockers. He's doubled down low. He'll play it out to Copeland. Copeland kicks it back, swings it outside, right wing over to Wolff. Now up top for Copeland. Back on left wing, Steppe. Back down low for Rockers. Rockers going in left side. Layup underhand is good. He cut underneath from the left side and went under right side. And an early layup and a good start for Rockers in the Bearcats, much like we saw the other night, and they get the first bucket. Titans with possession. Here's Kyle Heatherly trying to drive. Floats one off the glass right side, no good. And the rebound pulled down Rockers. Wolff quickly out ahead. Right wing for Steppe. Try to bounce pass in, turn it over. And it's stolen there by Stephen Heatherly. The Kyle and Stephen Heatherly. Stephen Heatherly's the guy we talked about, averaging 18 a game. He has it up top. And a deadly three-point shooter at just over 47%. Inside they go to Berger, trying to post up. Now a free throw line shot is no good off the hands of Alonzo Bass, but they get the rebound, and Berger reset the offense. Now it's Kyle Heatherly. Heatherly, right wing, lays it back up top now for Alonzo Bass. Now they swing it to Brad Kuntz. Kuntz now up top, just in front of the free throw stripe. It's Heatherly, Kyle Heatherly driving, his layup running, no good, and the rebound for Rockers. Quickly to Wolff, left side, Ridge down low, Copeland left side, spinning off the glass, no, and the rebound pulled down by Berger. I don't know if he got glass on that. I think it was an air ball. He had a short shot there. They pounding it inside the first couple possessions, and that time Copeland couldn't get it to fall. Kyle Heatherly now, far right corner, lobs it inside Berger. He'll kick it back out for Bass. 12 to shoot. Bass gets a pick out high. Now driving the lane, tries to go underneath, and a left-handed layup, no good. But he gets the whistle and draws the foul. And that's going to go on Ian Ridge. And that will be his first and the team's first.
17:58.
Bearcats foul, Ian Ridge, his first. Alonzo Bass takes the first free throw. Shooting the second.
It's a very young team they have here as well, too. And see if the Bearcats' experience here and pay the dividends as Bass makes the second. So both good from the charity stripe. And we're not at a 2. Opening minutes of the first half. Wolff pressured in the backcourt. Now trying to break that press. Gets it to Steppe. Steppe just gets it over the line with about a second to spare. Now driving right side. Forced back out from the corner. And now we get a whistle. And we're going to get an offensive foul on Sean Rockers. And with the body there, setting a pick there, knocked down Bass. And a bit of a late whistle, but Rockers picks up his first. And that's the team's second. Berger trying to post up Rockers off the glass right side. It's good. Jake Berger, his first field goal of the game, and it's a 4-2 lead for IU South Bend. There's Ridge, left wing, trying to drive in the corner, had it knocked off with his hands and out of bounds. Turned over by the Bearcats, and the Titans have possession. So not a good start here early on here for the Bearcats, down 4-2, and IU South Bend with the ball. Stephen Heatherly, blocked there by Copeland. As you mentioned, too, Copeland, the big forward on that guard there. Now Bass trying to go backdoor play. Wolff knocked that out of bounds, and the Titans will retain possession with 18 to shoot. 3 minutes gone here in the opening half, 4-2, IU South Bend. Well, they lob it in. It's taken there by Kuntz. He'll play it for Kyle Heatherly. He'll reset the offense. Kuntz. He's out high, tried to drive on Ridge, now plays it left wing, Stephen Heatherly. 8 to shoot with Copeland on him. Gets a pick there, now tries to drive, pops out up top for 3, and that's good. Boy, good form there. He got a screen and just had a step there off that screen and popped the 3. 7-2, IU South Bend with an early lead. Without Eric Hobby here tonight, so we'll see how the Bearcats handle this. Ridge up top, starting in place of Hobby. For Copeland, now hands back to Ridge. Ridge driving, right side, he lays it in and draws the foul. Boy, he lost control as he was going in off that little handoff from Copeland. But was able to regain nice body control. Ridge with the 2 and drew the foul.
Foul on the shot, receiving 1 free throw. Committing a foul. Brad Kuntz, his first. $7-4 in favor of the Titans.
Copeland on Heatherly, Stephen Heatherly, and now it's Bass trying to drive on Wolff. Stops about 8 feet out. Now he'll kick it back out. Kuntz for three in the left wing, and he buries it. Brad Kuntz, his first three and first points of the game. 10 for IU South Bend. Pressure in the backcourt. Wolff for Steppe. Steppe now gets it across to Ridge. Ridge now down low for Rockers, had it knocked away and then poked out of bounds. Bearcats will retain possession. Very lucky there. David Ruckman will check in for Sean Rockers. And Bearcats retain possession with 22 to shoot in their half court. There's Wolff holding, 15 to shoot, hands it off for Steppe. Steppe out high free throw line for Copeland. Now to Ridge, trying to go down low for Ruckman. Ruckman lost it, now got it back. Ruckman now short shot from the right side, no good. Rebound underneath for Copeland, and he's fouled. A lot of red shirts there, but Copeland able to get good position to the left of the basket and draw the foul. He'll get 2 shots. That foul on Kyle Heatherly, his first, and the team's second.
At the line, Brad Copeland.
Bass across the timeline, far side, crosses over on Wolff, now trying to drive, has a step in the lane, left-handed layup is good. Boy, just got a step on Andy Wolff and able to lay that in. Now Wolff pressured as he tries to break half court, has to play it back to Steppe, now gets it back to Wolff, left side, they swing it, left wing for Ridge, Ridge up top for Copeland, now right wing for Wolff, 3-point stripe, plays it for Steppe, Steppe able to get free, now underneath, under the basket for Ridge, and he's fouled as he had a layup attempt. Great vision there by Steppe, and he found Ridge all alone to the left of the basket, maybe a little underneath the basket, and he got a break there, kind of got bailed out. Didn't have that great a positioning as he was almost directly under the basket. Kind of make those charity throws as he hits the second. He splits a pair. Berger inside, spin move on Ruckman, no good. He missed the layup, Heatherly the rebound. He puts a short shot up and Ruckman able to guard him and able to grab the rebound and then is fouled. So Ruckman didn't get it the first time, but the second time off a Heatherly miss from the left of the basket. And that is a foul. That time I think they're going to get Jake Berger, I guess, on that foul. He was underneath as well, so that's his fourth, or actually his first in the team's fourth, excuse me. And Bearcats now with some pressure in the half court. Steppe gets it over the timeline, far side, now up top, surveys the situation. He'll swing it left wing for Ridge, 3-point stripe. Now back up top for Ruckman, right wing now for Steppe. Steppe down low for Copeland. Copeland, a man cutting in the lane is Wolff, plays it to him. Wolff lost the ball, out of bounds, and it'll be IU South Bend ball.
In the lineup for the Bearcats, number 12, Mike Springs, returning to the Bearcats, Tom Morrison.
Yeah, 12-4 run now for the Titans. And they have possession now. And now Mike Springs in the game. You pointed this out too in the last game on Wednesday night, that we'll see if Springs now running the point in for Wolff. He tries to push that up. He's so quick. And hopefully he uses that quickness and maybe get some up-tempo offense. It just seemed like they're flat right now, the Bearcats, and need some type of life, and maybe Mike's the guy to give them that break. Here's Bass. Lays it up top for Henry Smith, who just checked in. Smith driving on Rockers, off the left-handed glass, no good. And the rebound Rock quickly for Springs. Springs running. Our left side for Ridge. Ridge kicks it back out for Springs. Springs looking, he'll play it right side now for Steppy. Back up top, Copeland. Swings it back, Springs, down low. Left side, it's Rocker. Short shot off the glass, he missed it. Copeland lost the rebound, and Henry Smith now falling on the ground trying to get it. Springs diving to knock it away, but Bass able to retain possession. Now they go inside. Heatherly, a reverse layup is good. That was Kyle Heatherly. He gets his first bucket, and the Bearcats down 14-6. And Coach Statham will call a timeout. 13:09 to play here in the first half. And a 14-6 lead and a run of 12-4 for IU South Bend. Joe Zidlow, Kent Zimmerman with you here. And boy, it's really just kind of broken this up, and it just flat is the word they keep coming back to with the Bearcats right now. They just look flat right now. They're looking for somebody to give them some energy and give this team a boost.
Number 52, Garrett Gaffney.
They go inside, Gaffner, and he has his shot blocked. Boy, he had an easy layup there. I think he made one extra move there. That cost him. Here's Bass underneath. His layup is good. Alonzo Bass with 6 already, and the Bearcats find themselves down 10. Steppy up top. He rolls it left side for Rockers off the glass. He missed it again. Rockers his own rebound, puts it up right side and scores. Sean Rockers, just the will to score. Able to get his own rebound and put it in. 16-8 IU South Bend. There's Bass, hawked there by Springs. Now goes down low to Kyle Heatherly, trying to back in Steppy, left of the basket. Now faces up, goes back free throw line. Henry Smith, his shot, he missed that one. Got no rim and all glass as it rebound comes out to Garrett Gaffner. Now for Springs, they try to go inside the Rockers, he lost it. And another turnover by the Bearcats. Fifth turnover by the Bearcats here in the first half. They trail by 8, 11:49 and counting to play here in the first half. As Henry Smith out up top. He bounces one into Bass. Bass now trying to drive on Springs. Kicks it back out for Kuntz. Kuntz now for Kyle Heatherly. 13 to shoot. He tries to drive on Steppy. Kicks it back up top. Kuntz now to Stephen Heatherly. Heatherly, he'll pull up left wing for 3. It's an air ball right to Sean Rockers. Rebound for Springs. Springs running. Out right side now. Right wing for Steppy. Has to pull up there. Try to go inside. If Gaffner wasn't open, he'll swing it back out top for Spring. Now for Ridge, up top for Gaffner. Gaffner for Springs. Springs, bounce pass inside, left side. Rockers, layup is good and the foul. Henry Smith got there late on the defense, grabbed his arm, but Rockers was already in and up for a layup. And now he has a chance for a 3-point play. Rockers' free throw is hard off the iron, but gets the shooter's touch, right? And it gets it to go through. 7 for Rockers. He leads all scores. And the Bearcats down by 5, 16-11. Titans with the ball. They try to go inside, but they're trying to post up Steppy. Is Kyle Heatherly tries to drive, and Steppy a little slow to get there to the baseline. And he gets whistled for the blocking foul. That'll be Steppy's first and the team's third.
In the lineup from Bearcats, number 15, Kyle Eckert, replacing Wood.
They lob it in from behind the basket to the left of the basket as well. And Titans will set up. Stephen Heatherly with Kyle Heckert on him. Lobs it inside for Henry Smith trying to back in Rockers. He goes in left side and layup is good. through some contact and able to use the glass left side and score on the post-up move on Rockers. 18-11 in favor of IU South Bend. There's Steppe, who's thought about driving and kicks it back out to Heckert. Now left wing for Wolff. Wolff trying to drive in. He goes up for a layup, but it knocked away and out of bounds. Bearcats retain possession with 14 to shoot. And they will inbound from our vantage point to the left of the basket. Now a full timeout called by IU South Bend with 10:15 to play here in the first half. 18-11, the Titans leading the Bearcats. Bearcats, if you just join us, without leading scorer Eric Hobby, out with a thigh contusion that he suffered in practice yesterday. And just looking at it again, we see, obviously, not to overstate the obvious how important he is to this team, but just the energy right now. Just you can even tell, even in the building, it's just kind of flat. They're waiting for something to happen, waiting for some excitement, something to get this team going. Wolff with Heckert, Steppe, Rockers, and Gaffner. He lobs it in for Heckert. Now left wing corner, they go back Steppe inside the Rockers, and he scores. Boy, great position. He beat Henry Smith to the baseline again, and at an easy layup, Rockers with 9 points, and he's keeping this close for the Bearcats. 18-13, they trail it. Here's Bass trying to drive, and we get a whistle and an offensive foul. He pushed off.
Titans foul, number 15, Bass. Bearcats third play.
We know that they've struggled at the line, but let's see if they can again. Remember, they had that situation the other night where about 14 minutes and change left in the first half. They were in the bonus and then did not get really didn't get to the foul line much from that point in. Gaffner spin move. He left it short left side. Made a great move posting up and just couldn't finish it. Eric Gaffner had an opportunity. They come back the other way. So it's another easy shot that the Bearcats cannot finish. Now here's Kuntz trying to drive. He kicks it left corner. Stephen Heatherly for three. That one off on the rebound, Wolff. Wolff will run it out. Wolff kicks it out. Left wing corner, now inside. Rockers, a reverse layup is good. Oh, Kyle Heckert, great pass there. He got the feed from Wolff and found Rockers all alone underneath.
Layup off the last 11 points and
Bearcats get it to within 3 at 18-15. Bass drives on Wolff, stops, lost the ball, has to kick it out. Heckert knocked it away, but it comes right to Stephen Heatherly. 12 to shoot. They reset with Kyle Heatherly. Heatherly trying to drive. He floats one up and scores a layup. Boy, they left the lane wide open as he was just able to get to the middle, and a bad break there. Here comes Heckert out of control, and he's going to get a break, a blocking foul. As slow to get there was Kuntz.
Titans foul, number 10, Kyle Heatherly. Back in the lineup, Brad Copeland and also Rockers.
Surprising there as well. So 17 foul. Here's Heckert going in, and now this is off to Wolff, and he'll score. Nice play. Kyle Heckert, a couple of great passes on back-to-back possessions, and he gets Andy Wolff on the score sheet. 20-17. Bearcats within 3. floats one off the glass, count the basket, and that Stephen Heatherly sort of floated a wild shot off the glass from about 12 feet, right side, and drew the foul on Brad Copeland. What a play by Stephen Heatherly. Well, I tell you what, we know about the three-point shooting. He's made a couple of acrobatic type of plays, and that was a very fine play there. He's an excellent free throw shooter as well. Well, Berger gets the rebound, and then he lost it. Ruckman able to take it away. Eckert now for Wolff. He'll play it right corner now for Hoppy. Down low for Copeland. Copeland trying to spin right side, lost the ball out of bounds, turnover, and the ball will go to IU South Bend. 6 turnover here in the first half for the Bearcats, 7:40 to play. Here in the first half, they trail 22-17. It's played to Alonzo Bass. Alonzo Bass now will swing it. Smith, he'll lob it inside, left side for Berger. Hands off for Smith, trying to drive, reverse layup, he missed it. Good defense, Heckert stayed with him and Ruckman the rebound. Here's Wolff running in the corner. Clinton Hoppy for 3, that one no good, and a long rebound for John Brown. Brown will jog it up across the timeline, gets across half court, plays it for Henry Smith right in front of us. Swings it back up top, Alonzo Bass. Now for Stephen Heatherly, who's driving, floats a shot in the lane and scores. Stephen Heatherly, I tell you, he's got a nice touch on the outside and taking it to the lane. He has 7, and that is the lead for IU South Bend. Here's Ruckman inside, a layup is good. Wolff a good dish, leading a soft press there, full court. And David Ruckman, his first bucket. 24-19, Bearcats trail it by 5, 6.5 to go here in the opening half. Bass is it for Stephen Heatherly. See if he tries to drive on Copeland again. Takes the 3, right wing, he's gonna hand it off now for Bass. Bass kicks it out corner. Smith comes out of the left, now plays it up top. Bass 10 to shoot, Bass back. Away there by Wolff. Now he pulls up from the free throw line, lost the ball to Copeland, and we get a travel. Boy, good play there. Andy Wolff all over him. Excellent defense and made Bass turn the ball over. That's their first turnover here in the half. Check that second turnover, Scott Cummings tells me. They go down low. David Ruckman gets the feed. He took it from the foul line and dunked it from the right side. And a timeout, IU South Bend. Maybe that's the energy we were looking for, is David Ruckman bringing some of that much-needed energy to the lineup here. And a big dunk there by Ruckman. Nice play by the big man coming off the bench. Titans in the half-court set. As it's Stephen Heatherly, right wing, lobs it inside for Berger. He lost it, and then Hoppy, he tried to pull it away, knocked it out of bounds. Boy, good defense there, good help there. Copeland on Berger and Hoppy as well. Hoppy had knocked it free, and then he was trying to control it, tiptoed the far side, and knocked it out of bounds. The Rockers and Wolff check out. Springs back in the game. As they lob inside, and they spin move left side, it's no good. Ruckman trying to get the rebound and able to fight off 2 Titans players and grab it. Here's Springs running quickly. Right corner now, it's Hoppy, throws it inside, foul line. Ruckman goes down low, right of the basket, now 12 feet out is Copeland, now back out to Hoppy, back inside for Copeland. Copeland backs him in and then tried to throw, and Hoppy had gone the other way, and they throw it away. And another turnover by the Bearcats.
Bearcat substitution. Number 2, John Kessler. Also, Barry Gaffney.
Bearcats down 3, 5 and change.